Hi, this is State Representative Jeremy Shaffer with another Shaffer Spotlight. And today we are here at AHN Wexford Hospital, and I am joined by Sharon, Director of Nursing here. So Sharon, thank you for having us here today.
Thank you for being here.
So tell us a little bit about the history of AHN's hospital here and the wellness pavilion that's connected with it.
So Allegheny Health Network Wexford Hospital opened in 2021. And it has become a true staple in the community, a true cornerstone for offering services across multiple counties. We extend out into the north of the community, of course, but have reached Butler, Beaver, and Lawrence counties. What makes us unique at Wexford is we had the opportunity to have a seamless integration between the Health and Wellness Pavilion and the hospital. So we classify it as a one-stop shop, meaning you can have the inpatient acute experience and then therefore post-discharge be able to move into the outpatient services. The pavilion really offers a great deal of services that stem from multiple practice locations, laboratory, multiple therapy services, as well as advanced imaging. So being able to integrate the two has been very helpful for the community.
That's very good to hear. Now I know I live here in the area, I've got 5 kids, and we've become sadly frequent users of the hospital. One of the things that I like is that you have an urgent care facility in the wellness pavilion, and I guess if it's an issue that the urgent care can't handle, you're able to just immediately transfer them over to the hospital. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. So we're able to utilize our emergency services at the hospital in the event they don't meet the needs in urgent care. From there, we're able to triage them. And the goal really is to keep you close to home. We want you to be able to travel close, stay in the community in which you're in. And by doing that, we're able to move forward with the care and the services for your children.
You've continued to expand your services here at the hospital. I know when we were having our family, we would have to utilize hospitals in the city to deliver the baby. What type of services have you expanded here in the hospital?
So over the past few years, we've had great opportunity to expand our emergency services department. We have robotically equipped ORs to support the operating rooms for patients that require those services, our obstetrics programs, our pediatric programs, as well as our critical care space. We also have had the opportunity to expand our programs in neurology, gastroenterology, rheumatology, and orthopedics as well.
So how many children are born each year now in this hospital?
So we've reached over 5,000 births
Wow.
since opening in 2021.
That's
Pretty
great to
exciting.
hear. Great to hear. And you just opened a new pediatrics facility here as well.
We did. Roughly 2 years ago, we started our pediatric program, and that's been up and coming as well.
So for people in the area, you might not have to drive down to Lawrenceville, to Children's at first. You can come here. If they can't treat you, they can refer you there, but in most situations you can be treated right here in the hospital.
That's correct. Our goal is to keep low acuity patients close to home. That provides the opportunity for Children's to be able to service the higher acuity patients and be able to keep those times churning to be seen quicker.
Now, you pride yourself in getting people into the hospital quickly through the ER when they utilize that service. What's the typical wait time or typical experience like when someone comes into the emergency room here?
It depends. So it was very intentional for us to build our emergency department with a very small waiting room. Our goal was to get you back into triage, be seen and evaluated quickly. So though wait times can change, anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes is typically when we can get you back into a room and evaluated. Obviously, as acuity increases and you move into the winter months, that can challenge things, but we're open, honest, and transparent with our patients, and I think that speaks volume for our experience scores.
Well, it's great to see. Now, you're become a key part of this community here. Are there any outreach activities that you typically do as part of the hospital?
Yes, we're consistently in the community, always looking to raise money specifically for foundations that are local to the hospital as well as into the city of Pittsburgh.
It's good to have a good community neighbor here in the
Yes.
area supporting the community. So Sharon, I know the hospital's received a number of awards and recognition in the short time that it's been here. Can you talk about some of those?
We have, absolutely. So all-encompassing, our Patient Experience Award we received was from Allegheny. It's a Guardian of Excellence Award, which means you have reached the top decile in the country when compared to like facilities. Digging a little bit deeper with that, it actually means that you sit above the 95th percentile consistently. So we've been able to reach that both in our emergency department and inpatient spaces on numerous occasions. We've also been recognized by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid as a 5-star facility, as well as Leapfrog Grade A. Both of those focus specifically on quality patient outcomes. And another component to that is being a primary stroke center. And we have been accredited by the Joint Commission, which is our regulatory bodies to support that. So we often have a lot of patients that come in that require stroke support, and we've been able to implement that and been accredited by our bodies to do so.
You're also a major employer in the area. So what type of people does the hospital employ or looking to hire? And if someone was interested in the area and working at the hospital, and I guess a variety of different roles that you have, how would they go about finding out if there's an opening?
So we are showcased everywhere. We're currently online, as you can imagine. Social media is another way. A lot of it has been word of mouth, truthfully. And since opening the hospital, we've been really focused on bringing great people to the organization. And that was intentional. And I think that that speaks volumes based on the national recognitions that we have received, because we brought people to the organization that were very focused on our mission, vision, and values, which really was just to place the patient first and provide the best care possible each and every day.
It's wonderful to be able to have world-class healthcare facilities in our area for people to be able to choose upon, and specifically right here in Wexford, so people have something with literally minutes away from them to be able to access from birth all the way to old age for the services that they need. So thank you for all the work that you're doing in our community. This has been another Shaffer Spotlight from Allegheny Health Network's Wexford Hospital and Pavilion. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact one of our offices. Here in Wexford, we're located in Brooktree, and over in Gibsonia, we're located on 910 near the intersection of 910 and Middle Road. Thank you, and have a great day.